Hello everybody, hope you're all having a nice day today. Got some card readings from a new card deck I got yesterday, and I've got 5 letters, and we're going to use our intuition and psychic ability on 5 reading cards today. Have you all got your pot of tea? Because you know, like, Phil likes his pot of tea. Just have a swig and we'll get on with it. Gorgeous. We're a bit wobbly today, but we've got 5 letters. Here we are. And our first letter is Reverend Toothbrush. And he sent me his, I don't know why, but he sent me his toothbrush. He said he likes to send toothbrushes out when he writes to people, you know, all his church members and stuff like that. Right, we'll get on with his letter. See what Mr. Toothbrush has to say. Right. Oh, I love my letters. Oh, I love them. Keep on coming, keep on coming. I've got a load today. I've got about 200. And what I do before I come on camera, I look through all the best ones, you know. I can't read them all because time's time. So I've picked out 5 today, and there's some good ones. Right. Mr. Toothbrush, Reverend Toothbrush, he said he's lost his faith. Have you any advice, Phil? Well, I have, Mr. Toothbrush. I know it's sad. I knew someone called Rodney who lost his faith, and he never got back into his ministry or the church. But my advice to you, Mr. Toothbrush, is see if you can get this book, Mr. Toothbrush. It's called The Enemy Inside Your Mind. There it is. If you can get it. I got this on Amazon, so you might get it from Amazon. And what it is it's on about the enemy and the attack your mind. And Mr. Toothbrush, I think that's what's happened in your case, and that's why you've come out with your faith. But by reading that book, you'll probably get back into your ministry and being a reverend. And also check out my playlist, Angelic Angels, Phil's Choice Angelic Angels. I'll tell you, you watch a good few of them angel videos, you'll be back into church, you will. Thank you, Reverend. That was a lovely letter. Right, our next letter. Who we got here? Susan Basher is. Dear Phil, my son is always on computers and always playing games and that. He's constantly never off his computer, and it is worrying me. Have you got any advice? Yes, I have. Start getting him to the library, get him booked into the library and start reading, you know, getting books. You know, start reading books. Books are very important for children, and I'm a big believer in books. Tell him to stop playing on computer and playing on his console games, and start getting to the library and reading a lot more books. Not just him, all young children start reading books. So that's another good letter. Right, our third letter. Can't wait. Third letter. And what we've got here is Mr. Todd. Let's see what Mr. Todd is saying. I'm looking down at his letter, so if you see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. Mr. Todd, what's Mr. Todd on about? Oh yeah, Mr. Todd. He goes to parties and functions and family do's, and they said he's a miserable old sod. Well, I'm sorry for that, Mr. Todd. He said, have you got any advice where I can interact with my family and communicate a bit better? Yes, I have, Mr. Todd. I've got advice for you. Get a joke book, any joke book from the shop. A pub joke book will do. And have a bit of a smile on your face and just say, hey, have you heard this? Have you heard that? You know, any party, Christmas parties or any of your family do's, just say, hey, have you heard this? Not who's there, Doctor Who, but not that joke, because that's the only joke I know. So, just do that, that's my advice. Ooh, want that a little letter? Right, what we've got here? Mr. Hobby. Oh, Mr. Hobby. Let's see what Mr. Hobby has to say. Mr. Hobby is in his 80s and he's always wanted to... Hang on. Mr. Hobby. Yeah, he's always wanted to be a footballer and he's never got round to it, and he really feels the pain of it not being a footballer. Mr. Hobby, yeah, you see you're in your 80s, Mr. Hobby, and it's a bit hard now, but I have got advice. Yeah, go to your doctors and make sure you're quite healthy and all that, you know, make sure your heart's ticking over well, and join a football club, walking football. Yes, you dare to do that in your 80s, Mr. Hobby. Walking football, because I'm thinking of having a go at that myself, because I love football. I used to do it. We had football teams with my dad years ago when I was younger, but I had a hip operation and haven't been able to do out like that, running or football, but I might able to do walking football. I'd love that actually, so give that a go. Oh, wasn't that a good letter? Thank you for your letter. Our final letter before card readings. What we got here? Oh, can't wait. Mr. Big. Oh, Mr. Big here. He's wondering about... is another old fella. He's wondering whether to start courting again. He said he's lost his wife many years ago, but he does fancy to have that female company and wants to get into a serious relationship. Well, what's his name? Mr. Big, if you are confident and wanting to have another partner, get into this dating agencies. There's lots of dating agencies you could go, Mr. Big, and put your name in and all your hobbies, what you do, Mr. Big, and that, and they put you with the right age group and all, and you might meet someone that way. So that's my advice today for you, Mr. Big. That were a nice letter. Hope you're successful there with a new partner. I hope you really are. Thank you for your letters. Thank you. Right, my new deck I got yesterday. It's by Diane Cooper. Yeah, Diana Cooper, Angels of Light cards. Yeah, I've got a name like. They're really good. We're going to read some cards from that, and we're going to read some cards from that deck. So we'll try and use this intuition. There's 5 cards, so I'll hold up 5 cards, and then I'll hold up 5 cards of the messages to the angels, if you can understand that. Right, our first angel card. And the message to that, what we've got from that new deck, Diane Cooper, is laughter. Not going to read that one because time's time, we've got to push on. So have a bit of a laugh. Don't take things serious and that, and you know, enjoy yourself a lot more. Right, that's that. What's this angel's message today? That's our second in. Archangel Michael. I'll read a little bit from this. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to Archangel Michael to help you, protect and strengthen you. So he's there to strengthen you, Archangel Michael. Our third angel card. And message to that is celebration. It's time for you to look back for joy and delight and wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events of life, enjoy celebrations whenever possible. That is that. And for this message here, and the message to that is beauty. I won't even read that. Beauty is in skin deep, isn't it, really? Everybody is beautiful. Every human being been created. We're all beautiful, aren't we? Even me, and I lost my teeth, and I've got glasses, got a bald head nearly. We're all beauty at the end of the day, aren't we? Right, our final card reading. Oh, what is it? That's a nice one. And what that says is Raphael. And I'm going to read this one for you, and then we'll have to shoot off. You are blessed to attract this angel card, for Archangel Raphael brings health, healing and abundance. Brings all them three to you today. He will help you to develop your intuition, certainly mine, and inner vision. Call on him if you need help in these areas now. Whoa, wasn't that good, eh? Right, thank you for the letters. Hope you've enjoyed that card reading. Catch you later. Bye.